In a dusty village where the sun burned the ground and dreams dried up faster than rain, there lived a boy named Armin. Armin was known not for his school grades, not for his talents, but for the tiny wooden cart he pushed through the streets, selling lemons. Every day after school, he would drag that cart through the heat, calling out, asterisk, fresh lemons, asterisk. His hands were rough, his clothes were worn, and sometimes he skipped his own lunch to save money. People would laugh. Asterisk, poor boy. Will he ever be more than a lemon seller? Star. Armin didn't listen. While selling lemons, he watched how shopkeepers talked to customers, how prices changed, how businesses grew. But he was learning silently, preparing for something greater. At night, under the broken roof of his tiny house, Armin wrote down ideas in an old, torn notebook. Point one day, he told himself, I won't just sell lemons. I'll build an empire. The turning point. One afternoon, a kind customer, a retired businessman, noticed Armin's curious eyes. That he bought a lemon, smiled, and said, that you have the look of a dreamer. Read about business, boy. Change your future. Armin couldn't afford books, but he found a free public library miles away. Every night, after selling lemons, he walked barefoot to that library. That he devoured books about marketing, business, and leadership, all while most kids his age played games or slept peacefully. He had no laptop, no internet, and no money. But he had something powerful, the fire in his heart. The first big step. At 18, Armin decided to take a risk. That he borrowed a small amount from a local uncle and started a tiny juice stall at the village bus station. At first, no one cared. Just another poor kid with a stall. But Armin was different. That he offered free samples, smiled at every customer, and kept his stall spotless. Slowly, word spread. That go to Armin's stall, the best lemonade you'll ever taste. Within 1 year, he saved enough to open a small cafe. That he didn't stop there. He created a brand around his lemon products, juices, desserts, even skincare. The rise to glory. By the age of 24, Armin had registered his company Golden Lemon Enterprises. Today, Golden Lemon Enterprises supplies products to big supermarkets, owns multiple cafes, and even exports goods internationally. The same villagers who once mocked him now point at him with pride. That's our boy, the one who used to sell lemons. Armin travels the world, giving motivational speeches, always ending with the same words, that it's not about where you start. It's about how hard you're willing to work. I sold lemons. Today, I sell dreams. Moral. Poverty can break your pocket, but it can never break your dreams if you don't let it.